Hello, Flat Earth researchers, debaters and debunkers. Lovely sunrise this morning here in Portishead. Of course, we see a sun that appears to be below the clouds. Do we see the bottoms of those clouds being lit up by the sun that appears to be lower than them? Of course not. If I'd have filmed this just a few minutes ago, you would have seen the sun just poking up over the horizon, and what we do see is those clouds up there lit up. So of course, what is this? This is the result of perspective. It is not the result of being on a globular spinning Earth that's rotating to create this sunrise. The sun is, as we say, rising, but that's because it's simply coming closer to us on this level, stationary Earth. So let me just zoom in. You can see the clouds up there are lit up by the sun that is physically higher than those clouds. Yeah, you can see that. Okay. And I challenge anyone to watch a sunrise or a sunset and see the sun apparently below the clouds, and show that clouds like these cumulus clouds, which are quite thick, are being lit up from the underside. Of course, sometimes we see these colors in the clouds when we have a sunrise or a sunset, and that's because the sun is shining through them. We can see those clouds up there are a lot thinner and at a higher altitude. So yeah, where the clouds get thin, the sunlight, as we can see here, is shining through the clouds. When the clouds get too dense for the sunlight to shine through, it does not light up those clouds, and the sun never lights up the clouds from the underside. The sun only ever passes through the thinner clouds, as we can see up there. I think we call those cirrostratus clouds, if I'm not mistaken. Thanks to Bob the science guy for pointing that out to us recently. Those, of course, are much thinner, very wispy clouds, and the sunlight shines through those clouds very easily. But as you can see here, the sunlight does not shine through these cumulus clouds that are at a lower altitude and much thicker. And it also explains why you cannot zoom in on the sun after it has set, because that's really what's happening. The sun apparently has gone beyond or behind the clouds, and so of course you cannot zoom in. If you just in your mind's eye imagine that these clouds are much further away, so they would touch the horizon. So of course when we get a sunset, then those clouds the sun will go beyond those clouds, and you won't be able to zoom in on the sun again. Always a ridiculous question that we often get from globe earthers who can't get their heads around this idea that we're living on a stationary Earth with a moving sun. All right, thank you very much. Have a great day on this lovely, magical flat Earth. Cheerio. Click subscribe and the bell icon if you'd like to receive notifications of new videos from Phuket Word.